Hello, my name is William Joseph Chagoya, and my story is unique. My children were just murdered moments ago, and leading up to this point was my family was kidnapped over a year ago, and I had clones living here with me. For a long time, I didn't know the difference, but then I started to see things that were different. They didn't remember certain things that they should have remembered. They didn't like certain foods that they did like. They weren't interested in some of the things they used to be interested in. And so I began to investigate, and I found out, yes, the government does make clones in certain cases. And then I found out that London, the United Kingdom, offered a large amount of money, $23 trillion. 23 trillion, I believe, for the murder of my children, of my family. Now, I wouldn't agree to that. Of course not. That's why they kidnapped them and tried to make me believe I had my kids with me. But when I began to figure out these weren't my kids, they began to make me think my kids were dead. So about 2 weeks ago, and I have it on my Twitter account, about a week ago, actually, I made a lot of videos about how my son was killed and my daughter was killed, but they weren't. Their clones were killed. They themselves were killed tonight. So what they did was they made me believe that my kids were dead when they killed the clones. Then so they told me how much money to put this behind you. So they said 1.3 billion. So because they're already dead, right? I accepted it. Only to find out they weren't dead. Those were their clones. They themselves were killed moments ago. And I tried to stop it, but they killed them anyways. I want to hold the U.S. government responsible for murder. For murdering my son, who's 12 years old, and my daughter, who's 6. That's all I got for now.